I wanted to share a story that was once told to me. It answered a question that gets asked a lot among Christians. How do I know God is speaking to me and it's not just myself? A lot of times you hear answers like, read your Bible, pray more, and you will just know. Now all those are good answers and truthful answers, but what really made it real for me was this. Imagine this story. You're in a room with all your friends and family. You are then blindfolded. You're told that one of your friends or family members has $100 and all you have to do is go to that one person and remove your blindfold. But if you choose wrong, your other friends or family have different surprises not as nice as $100 bills. You get spun around a couple times and then start walking. Everyone starts in with, I have the $100, no, I have the $100, trust me, trust me. You keep hearing these things over and over again, not sure who to choose. Your mind starts going crazy, who is that person? It sounds like this person, it could be this person, but you don't know for sure. And you can't really tell who's telling the truth. Then all of a sudden you hear a voice that's very familiar to you. A still and small voice. One that you've heard many years before. A voice that is calm. A voice that is trusting. It's your Father's voice. Your Father, who's been with you for many, many years, knows you, knows who you are, and in the same turn you know Him. You've been around Him long enough to know the different subtle nuances in His voice, the fluctuations of when He's telling the truth and when He's not. You've grown so close to Him and know Him so well, you notice these things. And when He says to you, I have the truth, I have the $100, trust in me, what are you going to do? You can probably see by now where I'm going with this. In the same way, knowing that God is speaking to you and not just yourself or what others have told you, you know His voice by talking to Him daily. You know His acts by reading the words He left behind for us. And you know what He wants for you by a relationship you have grown with Him. Now, all that doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time. It must be grown, nurtured, and watered daily. You want to know when it's God talking to you? Make the relationship with Him important. And something you do daily, and the easier and easier it will become. Just like your relationship with your Father, it's done over time. You've built this. He's seen you from a little girl. You know His voice. You know what He does, and you know His actions. You'll be able to say, my dad wouldn't do that, or my dad wouldn't do this. You can say the same thing with God, and you can break down what's being said in your head and to truly know. I hope that helps.